Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Remake. This is episode 14. So, last time Chris got a shotgun, we got our first death mask, and we saved Richard and met Rebecca. So, now that they're alright, we can take our armor key and I guess open up the rest of the armor doors. Feel like I don't really remember which ones we opened. So we'll have to use the map. What else do we have? Not really much, honestly. We have one old key, which we might need. I think maybe I'm going to swap the handgun for the key. But I don't remember which simple locks we've already opened either. It's been a while since the last episode. Since when I recorded the previous one, I hadn't even started releasing this LP yet, so it's been a big break while I let it catch up. Alright, so looking at our map here, we've opened everything here except the tiger room, so we're going to want to grab the gem and drop that off for some shotgun ammo. The red room next to that is that's just the extra herbs in the plant room. We have the lounge room, which I think we can open with our key. Yeah, so let's just kind of deal with the nearby area. I can't remember if I killed that crimson head, though, that we had in the hallway. I think there was one that I didn't kill, which was the one upstairs that I tried to use a grenade on. Okay, regular zombie. Is there a regular zombie back here, too? Yes. So I'd rather not kill those guys, because they're fairly easy to avoid. And I remember I burned the zombie in here. Oh, this wasn't even locked. Or I unlocked it last time but didn't actually go in. A wooden counter made of oak. Has an aroma like fine wine. Could just be the fine wine that spilled on it. So we should have the music sheet back here. But the other half is next to where Richard was. So Chris cannot play piano, but thankfully we have someone else who knows a little bit about it. But nothing else we can do in here yet. Oops. I just meant to open the door. Nope. Just the door, Chris. Nothing more. But yeah, I'd like to at least get the rest of the death masks in this episode, because we are trying to kind of cruise through this. Now who's trying to get in? These guys, I think. So, I suppose we'll grab the gem. And we'll trade it out for the ammo. And then I think we'll go over to the other side of the house to get the other half of the musical score, because we are going to need that to get one of the masks. Let's see. We got the plant mask, so that means we need to get the mask from the art room. And the mask from Yawn. And what was the last one? Oh, it's the one from doing the piano puzzle. So yeah, should be able to get all of them this time. Grab that shotgun ammo. We're kind of still in the ammo famine section of the game. We haven't hit the ammo feast yet for Chris. But it will come. Alright, so we'll go up to where Richard was. I believe we only need the armor key to get into the painting room as well. which actually, I guess we're going to want to go there from the dog hallway rather than going through the breakable door, because we're still going to have to go through that door again later, that breakable door. We didn't go outside yet either to where Forrest is. Should probably do that. Sadly, Chris cannot get the grenade launcher, but there should at least be some ammo out there. Yeah, I think I just ran around and unlocked a bunch of doors like I did with Jill. Hi, Forrest.
No.
One thing is, though, he looks like he's been dead for quite a while. I know that's because he's a zombie, but still. Okay, there's just herbs back here. Forrest has given up the ghost. Yeah, it even says it looks like he's been dead for a while. So there's not even a handgun magazine out here, huh? Thought there was. Alright, well, that was pointless then. Forrest didn't even bother getting up. So, we could go into the room next to where Richard was. Oh, right, we also have the armor room with the pushing the armor puzzle. So we've got a few rooms to cover in this episode. But yeah, I'm thinking we should do the paintings. So we're going to want to go through here so we can save on door handle. And if I'm remembering correctly, it should be okay for us to go this way. We just don't want to go the other way through this hallway. However, I can't remember if we had zombies over here. I know we had the bathroom zombie, but I couldn't remember if we had the window zombies yet. And it looks like no, but also there was the bathroom zombie still. There's a lot of friggin' zombies in that room. Thankfully, we shouldn't have to go back in that room again. Unless, like, I wanted to go out and get the... Oh, okay. Well, he's not content to wait for us. I mean, I guess really, from here, I could go just up through the main hall to where Richard was. Alright, I gotta do this puzzle again. I don't have it memorized, so I have to look at it. So, that is green crown, purple necklace, orange bracelet. So there's purple necklace and green crown and orange bracelet. It's still funny to me that it doesn't say Valiant Knight, it just says a Valiant. It's like, yeah, you know what I mean. There's another death mask. And if I remember correctly, we can use the key here. Yeah. Which, as we saw, is actually worth doing because it's a pretty good shortcut between the middle of the mansion and the east wing. These guys are still out here. Not this one, though. Man, that zombie is so crusty. Like, he's missing so much of himself on that one side. You can tell that they chowed down on him before he turned. Also, are there a bunch of bullet holes in the back of that door? I feel like I never noticed that before. Okay, so we still have one inventory slot. Though I think I should be able to get rid of the key now. We're gonna need more than one slot, though, if we go to the room where the other half of the musical score is, so I guess we'll leave that for now. Yeah, so we got this puzzle, which will get us the stone and metal object, if I remember correctly. Or is it a death mask? I just know that I have 5 puzzles in mind, and only 4 of them are the death masks. Well, I guess Yawn isn't really a puzzle. Puzzle is, how do I get this mask and get out of the room without getting poisoned? But we gotta use the key over here as well. Okay, that was the last usage for it. I guess that room next to Richard isn't locked. I thought it was. I think Wesker left us some goods? Yeah. Obviously it's not Barry this time. So now we suddenly find ourselves with a big old stockpile of shotgun shells. I didn't sort my inventory yet. I'm gonna have to do that. It just bothers me to have such a messy inventory. But we'll deposit all this stuff. I don't think we need to do a mid-episode save yet, because we haven't really done anything. There we go. That's a little better. At least everything's kind of together. So yeah, do we need anything else? No, I think we've got all we need. Just the handgun. Just enough to deal with at least one zombie. I left some bullets in the room on the right. I'll go ahead and look for a way out. Wesker. Thanks, Captain Wesker. Might as well deal with this room first, since it's closest. Could have sworn there was a zombie in this room. Alright, let's not pick up that herb just yet. So what kind of goodies do we got? We got an old key. Probably gonna need that in a sec. We got an ink ribbon. Don't really need that. We already have 10 ink ribbons, so I think we'll be good. Alright. Green herb there. Again, I don't think we want that just yet, because of course we're going to need a couple free slots for the other room. Let's just leave all this stuff for now. We'll deal with the bee puzzle first. Yep. Figured we're going to need the old key there, so that frees up another slot. Turns out it really is handy to know how to lockpick. Alright, so we take the lure of a bee. And then we take the hook. I think this is the way to do this with the least amount of item slots used. Is combine that first. We also have the Researcher's Will, but we already read this before. I don't think there's really any notes that are different between the two. Aside from maybe, like, the one you get when you pick up the photo of Barry's family when he dies, but aside from that, I think everything else is the same between the two. Oh, that's the Wind Crest. That's what's in here. Chris especially hates bees. Let's just leave him be. We're definitely gonna want the Wind Crest though, because that is our key to the Magnum. So let's grab all these healing items. And then from here, I guess we'll go to the Richard room. And then where do we go? I'm trying to think. So we need to do the Rebecca thing, which means we need the musical score, which is what we're going to go at next. And then we need the shield key to get to Yawn, which I don't remember where that comes from, but not so many places to look. You think with the number of times I played this game I would, like, memorize this stuff, but no, I remember kind of the basic order of items you need, but not the exact one. Alright, well, let's go drop this stuff off first. One thing at a time. It's nice to have an extra stockpile of healing in here. Though, since we're not really as fragile as Chris, and I'm not really running around with healing items, I'll probably end up with a surplus by the end. I mean, even as Jill, we had a surplus of healing items by the end of the game. Alright, so I think we're gonna need to take some bullets, but we should be picking up another handgun magazine, so it'll stack anyway. Alright. So we might as well do the armor puzzle as well while we're here. Also, where's this zombie? He intruded into my safe hallway that I designated as the safe hallway for a reason. I wish I remembered the order of these. I can't remember if it's actually accurate to the one on the wall. Shield guy. And then axe guy, sword guy, polearm guy. I know I got those two backwards last time. Yeah, so those pictures on the wall really don't have any relevance to this puzzle. I thought they did, but seems like you just figure it out by trial and error. No, back you go. I thought those were supposed to be the 4 suits, but they're very, like, crappy-looking versions, because there's the heart on the left, but then there is I guess that's the club, and the diamond, and then the chonky spade. Alright, take the jewelry box. Sun and the moon. Sunshine will awaken me. Yeah, so we just need to press the sunshine buttons. Oh, that's it's the moon. I don't know why I assumed that the heart would be the sun. I can't turn those back off, can I? Error. Surprised this thing doesn't just electrocute you if you get it wrong. Alright, so there's another death mask. It's 2 of 4. So yeah, I think the other one we get from Rebecca's piano puzzle. Or we get the shield key there. I can't remember. No, the shield key comes from the clock after Rebecca's puzzle. So where do we get the last death mask? Also, where is the zombie? Oh, blocking the entire camera is where he is. Do I want to take these? Probably take one on the way out. I don't know if I have enough space for them before that. Oh, hello. I should have remembered you were there. Kind of rude of me not to. Nope, that put him down. You'd think a knife to the head would be fairly effective against these zombies, but it's never enough to put him down by itself. Okay. So we'll get the musical score from in here. And we also have to remember there's a zombie in here. Okay. Can't push it that way. Oh, can I not? Okay. He puts like one hand on it and then slowly slides into place. Zombie? Zombie? Hello? Yep, there he is. Same strategy as last time. We'll just get him to follow us out, deke him around the table, and then run in before he can figure out what's going on. I like how he just constantly does a chewing motion at you, like, yeah, he wants that meat. He's coming for it. Okay, musical score. And oh, something else still in here. Pretty sure there was like ammo hidden in one of these shelves. Yeah, another magazine. Suddenly we have a lot of pistol bullets too. The feast is coming. Alright, so there's a chance that this zombie will go crimson when we come back, which actually could be very inconvenient considering where he's located. But all we have to do is run past him. Alright, so now we gotta make use of our musical score. I guess we'll just take the shortcut from the safe room over here, and that way we can go straight to the piano room instead of going to the other safe room and then back out. I'm really trying to remember now where that last mask is. Like, I'm kind of mulling it over in the back of my head. One from Yawn, one from the plant room, one from the armor room, and one from... I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, and I shouldn't be. Like, those two doors there, those are armor doors, or helmet doors. Actually, the bottom one on the left side is from the inside, where you take the elevator. So where the hell are we going? That's also a helmet door on the right. There's the Spencer door. Shit, man. I don't know why I'm doing so bad at remembering this. Oh, I guess we already got the other mask. Oh, that was from the painting room. That's why I was drawing a blank. Okay. My brain is fixed now. Things make sense. Well enough. So this is the last mask we need, is from Yawn. After we get the shield key from Rebecca. Alright, so from here, we go out. Ah, shit. This is the broken side. Ah, whatever. I don't think we're gonna have a reason to go back through that door. We'll just have to take the slightly longer way to get out and use our stone and metal object. I should probably kill one of the zombies in that room, though. Alright, so we cut out here. I mean, really, the majority of Chris' unique stuff is in his interactions with Rebecca, which we're not going to get much of while we're in the mansion, not until we start getting outside. That's why I'm trying to beeline through the mansion as much as I can remember. But I imagine, like I said, that most people skipped this part of the LP because I already did the classic Chris playthrough right before starting Remake, so I'm sure some people saw that and they're like, yeah, that's enough Chris for me. Okay, we'll take this preemptively, so we got the space. Chris is like, I have literally no idea what any of these notes mean.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Midnight Sonata.
No, it didn't. Not even a little bit.
Can you play?
I took piano lessons in high school. But even though that was only like a year ago, I somehow don't remember them.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
No practice for you. You do it now.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
It's also funny that he flinches at the end of that, like, oh, what was that? But then he was playing earlier just like hammering random keys and flinching at each one. Alright, so I'm not actually sure what we're gonna do now because we've kind of done everything else we can do for the moment. And I don't remember how this works. Like, I think if I just get far enough away, get a couple rooms away from her, it will count. Because we've already tripped all the other flags in the mansion for places to go. So I'm just gonna run out here and run back and hope that's good enough. Because I've never actually looked into the specifics of how the let Rebecca practice thing works. If it's just like the number of doors you go through, or an actual amount of time, or progression based. So we're gonna find out if just walking to the main hall and back is good enough for Rebecca.
Chris! I think I got it.
Okay, good. That actually did work. So it might actually just be that you need to go at least 2 rooms away so that you can't hear the piano anymore.
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
And I mentioned it in the classic Chris playthrough as well, but I'll mention it here too, since this is the same version of Rebecca. But yeah, in Resident Evil 0, there's another piano puzzle, and Rebecca is not good enough to do it, so Billy has to do it because he's apparently very good at piano. Take the gold emblem, put in the wood emblem. And the note from George Trevor. How he got himself locked into this back room. Good job, Rebecca.
Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all he has to say. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. He doesn't even say thanks or anything. Okay, so I'm thinking here, we should be able to wrap this episode up by stealing from Yawn and getting out of there, since we don't actually have to fight him the first time. Who lit all of the candles around the mansion? Was that Star's Bravo team? Because otherwise, if these had just been left burning, there'd be nothing left. They'd all just be wax stumps. Also, there are these, like, lights on the walls that don't seem like they actually work. Alright, so we want... We want long sword through the head, short sword through the chest. Damn it. Keep forgetting you have to hit keep turning. Even if you want to turn a different one. Try it. So we turn the small one to the right. There we go. So that gets us the shield key, which we can use to open up Yawn's attic. So yeah, I think we'll just rush there, grab the death mask, and then we should be good. We still need the stone and metal object, though. I can't remember if that's just sitting on the ground outside next to where we need to use it or not. No, the stone and metal object we get from the Crypt Keeper. Right, because we put the death masks in. I shouldn't go this way. I don't know why I started going this way. Wasn't really thinking about it, but we need to go upstairs. Yeah, so we put the death masks in, then we get the stone and metal object, and we can go outside. I'm like mixing up my puzzles here. Okay, so this zombie's gonna be right in front of me when I come out of here, I think. No critical headshot. I was hoping I might get one there, but we're gonna have to torch that body. Okay. So, this guy should not have crimsoned yet because we haven't been gone for very long. At least that's my hope. Trying to just get a little peek. Yep, okay, he's still gray flesh. Alright, snake. There's shotgun shells on the shelf there, which I do have space for. Gonna grab those, hopefully before he pops out. That's a really long reach. He went way higher than that. So, we need to go in, grab the mask, not get hit, and we should be okay. Hey, buddy. So, he can't really lap himself, which means we can just get him to get stuck like that. Unlike classic Yawn. Yeah. Colonel, we managed to avoid poisoning. Good job. Also, this body is just gone now. I don't know why. I guess they deleted him so that if you came out of that fight poisoned, you wouldn't just get murdered by a crimson head. Which is a nice touch. Alright, so we got our death masks. Which means, next time, we're gonna go straight through the art room with our masks, and we will fight the Crypt Keeper. Which, considering our stockpile of shotgun shells we have now, I think we should do alright even without the assault shotgun. Cause yeah, you don't get the assault shotgun from Richard getting eaten by Yawn as Chris. You gotta wait for that shotgun. So, not a very eventful episode, but at least we got to hang out with Rebecca a bit more. She is one of the underutilized characters of the series, especially when they turned her into a damsel in distress when they did bring her back in the CG movie. Alright, so yeah, we got 24 shotgun shells. That should be plenty to kill the zombie, even without a grenade launcher. I mean, he proved a complete pushover for Jill. Hit him like twice with a grenade and he was dead. So we'll shotgun up for next time. We'll grab the ink ribbons, the shotgun, and we'll save. So yeah, I think that was a pretty productive episode, but not very exciting. Next time we should be able to clear out the crypt, head all the way to the cabin in the back, and probably even make some progress there too. Especially because I kind of remember the puzzle that we got stuck on. The eye puzzle where I had to keep running back to check. So, until next time, thank you for joining me once again with Resident Evil Remake as we go through once again with Chris, and I hope you're still having a good time, because I usually am when I'm playing a Resident Evil. So, take care, folks.